project has been, and Joan will say the same thing, that it's been a funny group of very coincidental incidents or just these strange connections where everything loops back on itself. And Joan and my mother-in-law, Virginia Mook, were actually in college together and were roommates for a while, graduate school. And then Ginger had been after me for years to write about this beautiful house that she just loved on Mayfield Road. And I'd go, I can't quite get to it yet. and then I get into the project, and it turns out that although the Cozads, we can't say that the Cozad house was for sure a stop on the Underground Railroad. The best we can say is there's a lot of circumstantial evidence, because the Cozads were members of the Anti-Slavery Society. Justice Cozad's grandfather was active in the Underground Railroad, and Cordelia Cozad, who was Justice's niece and was raised by Justice's father, Andrew, was married to Horatio Ford, who was Horatio Ford, his father Cyrus, his brother Horace, and his other brother Frank were some of probably the best documented Underground Railroad conductors in the Cleveland area, at least in that Doan's Creek, which is now, as University Circle and is our educational and cultural district. And the Fords, Ginger is, Horace Ford was Ginger's great-grandfather, right? Great-grandfather. And so although Ginger had a story that her grandmother had told her as a little girl about seeing a slave hidden in a wagon, but until we all got involved with the book and with trying to save the Cozad base house, we really, until we started putting the pieces together, the story by itself didn't quite make sense until you find out that the Fords were so active in being Underground Railroad conductors.
Okay, I'm going to have to